What is up, y'all? What is up? I'm gonna play some baseball and then do a couple hours of baseball and then I'll take a break and then we'll do a couple hours of Resident Evil. I'm gonna start Resident Evil at 9 o'clock tonight. So we'll probably do like 9 to 1 like we did last night. We're like almost halfway through the game, so we're doing pretty good on it. So, let me share this out real quick. Top of the Pops, what is good, dude? What is up, Gary B? What's good? I'm gonna open up some soda cans as we play this game. I have the Hero Academia one, and then we're gonna do the ACDC one. Or Collectaphine, what is good? Let's see what we gonna go against. Go against Detroit this time. We're gonna be New York this time. Let's go. Y'all make sure to hit that like button coming in. Oh, that shit sounds delish. Just chilling, having a good weekend. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm glad, Horror Collective Fiend, that you're having a beautiful weekend. I'm not doing too bad myself here. You know what I'm saying? We're just chilling, man. I don't remember if he was in the stream last night, dude, but you missed one hell of a game. Oh, you know I'm having a fast smoke. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know your boy, RKPZ, be lighting them up like, Don't play no games 'cause he smoke, oh. Smoke, smoke, and choke, oh. That's what we do, man. That's what we do, bro. Alright, so we're gonna pull it. What we got here? I'm gonna put him in. Put him in there. Put him here. Put him here. Alright, let's go. You know, I be getting lit. Top of the Pop, man. Well, what's going on, Top of the Pop, man? How you been, bro? You good?
Here in Detroit, Michigan. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the
Yeah,
New
I
York
feel you, bro.
Yankees and the Detroit
Listen, man,
Tigers.
that new
It's
Resident Evil
baseball.
game is
It's the
bomb B.
show,
Go
and
check
it
it out,
comes
man.
your way next.
We finna get it in tonight too, man. Alright,
Matthew
so
Boyd, the
we do got
southpaw
some
out of the
soda
state of
cans. I'm gonna
Washington, will be the
open up
starter.
2 of
Dan, any
each.
thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look
These
at Matt Boyd.
I
And,
bought
you know,
6
one of the keys for
apiece.
Matt Boyd when he's good, he has that
Well,
slider, and that's his binky. That's his
I
bread and
forgot to do
butter.
a
He
video
needs to
today,
have that to be
so
successful.
I'm
He
gonna just
struggles at
open up
times giving up multiple hits
a
and
couple
innings.
soda
One of
cans.
the keys, establish the strike zone early to give him a chance to use that good hard slider.
Alright, so we got...
First pitch on its way.
Oh, shit.
Aaron Judge
Tripping.
started to go around, but it's a
So I
called
have
strike, 0-1.
6 of these, and I bought 6 more of these since I couldn't find a chase this time. That's good, bro. That's good, man. Shit. We need to Shit, we could do something ourselves, man. This
Trying
is
to
shit.
crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2
We should
strikes.
match something, bro.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Here we go. You can go get me now, though. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm gonna watch the pitches.
Fastball,
Oh, that was
good.
I knew he was gonna do it.
Afternoon.
Come on, fool. Let's go.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's just 1 for 6. And that one yanked just foul.
I end up getting
Great
the
afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch.
the Izuku Midoriya,
Nobody on.
and then another 6-star Childs from Kiss.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. And
Yeah, remember I opened 5-star Childs and did not get the chase.
Tyler Alexander comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of
And
his
then,
injured
so I was like,
teammate.
you know what? I went back to the store. They had a whole case of that and a whole case of the My Hero Academias. And I bought all of them. Let me get them.
So now here is Giancarlo Stanton. First
Damn.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I got rusty since I played Resident Evil. Let's go.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Tigers. And now in the box, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers, the left fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
You're in trouble. Shit.
Pitch on the way.
I'm in trouble too.
Well, you don't see it all that often.
3 balls
but
my
this
ass.
might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in next, Miguel Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That is good. The shortstop, Labor.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Hit high and deep out
Let's
to left
go.
field.
Let's get it out of there.
Bullpen roof and gone.
That's what I'm talking about. Might be a little rusty.
It's
Arcade
a
pop
two-run
don't
shot
play,
to
boy.
straightaway left, and this is now
What y'all
a
think about the
2-0
flag in the
lead
back
for the
now?
Yankees.
I changed it from the Puerto Rican flag to the 420 flag. I still got the Puerto Rican flag around,
right
you know.
down Main Street. He couldn't believe
You
it.
know,
He started
my next house I'm
salivating
gonna have
when he
them all
saw
over
it,
too.
but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is camped under this one.
I killed
And
that.
he's got it for out number 2.
They're gonna be pissed now. They're gonna do a homer on me.
Next up,
on the
Clint
next round.
Frazier. His career numbers in this
It always
matchup, just
happens.
a couple of matchups, no hits
No
in
matter
2
what pitch you give him.
at-bats. Out in front of it, strike 1. Again, another foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3
Good
to
shit.
retire the side?
2-run
Yankees get
homer
a
though.
couple on the 2-run homer.
Shit, that's what counts. Check the shit
Ready
out.
to go for
Check
the
how they're gonna
last
do
half
them.
of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jamer Candelario. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up
Oh,
looking
dude,
for a
there's
first
so
pitch
many.
changeup. And a good
I
job
like
of dropping it in
the
for
League of
strike
Their
1.
Own. I like
Great job of changing speeds there. It's
Angels in the
0-2. So
outfield.
let's take a look at our umpiring crew
I
in this
like
one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Rookie.
You know, you got to take your time and feel
That's
Joe
a lot of-
McDonald
a
out
lot of
behind the
good
dish a
movies.
little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too
His ass outta here.
inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jamer Candelario.
Yes, I love the
becomes
Sandlot
first
too.
out here
One
in
of
the
my
bottom
favorite
of the
movies.
second. And
Absolutely.
that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better
Get him
than
out of
the
there.
pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Wilson Ramos goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Willie Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs.
We'll
out of
leave
there.
it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3
Tic-tac-toe,
down for
3 in a
Detroit.
row.
They're still
Bunny got
down.
shot
It's
by
2-0.
G.I. Joe.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the
All
second
right, so
baseman, Rougned Odor.
I'm
today
interested to see how focused their ABs will be
is
playing with
Mr.
this
K.
lead.
Titus's
I think
birthday.
this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling.
So,
I know it's early.
everybody that's in the
but
chat
keep the
right now,
pressure
can you
going.
just say happy
Swinging the
birthday
bat's
to Mr.
nice.
K. Titus?
Turned on that one and crushed
He's not
it,
here
just
right now,
pulled
but you'll
a
see it
little
later.
foul. The windup and
Or
the
go to his
0-1.
last video on his
Swing and a miss,
YouTube
and he needs a little discipline
and
here.
put happy
0-2.
birthday to
It's
Mr.
not
Titus.
easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I'm gonna put it on the YouTube
Leadoff
family
single to
too, so
start
you
the
guys
third
can
right now.
do
And
that
from an
there as well.
offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Right fielder coming on.
Oh, he dropped it.
Can't get to it. This one's down.
No, no, no. What are you doing? Go, go, go.
Throw.
That was so stupid.
And it's in time.
That was so stupid. Did you guys see that? That was so stupid. Oh, Lord. I pressed the button too many times.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. There's a swing and a
Come on.
hit well out to
Go.
right field.
Go.
Racing back,
Go.
the right fielder. Gone.
I made an arrow, damn it, but I made up with it with a homie.
A two-run
You get
blast
that
to
homie.
straightaway right field. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Tarek Skubal is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
No.
Reyes is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
I want to say they dropped that mug for real.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but a little
nice catch.
unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run.
Kiss one first.
Bottom of the third coming up. It's now a 4-0 New York lead.
We're just gonna look at the chip real quick.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Nope, that's the regular. There's no point in opening it because we already know what the regular looks like. All right.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
The offense
He's
better
trying to
get
get
it
a home
going
run right now.
because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself
Today.
with presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nico Goodrum comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Exactly.
Fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life. Into the box now, Victor Reyes.
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Odor is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Get him out of there.
Down in order go the Tigers. They trail here 4-0. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down
go
to
see your mom.
Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Gleyber Torres is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just
Damn, it got me.
quite get it to come back.
I knew
to
I
the
should have hit
corner.
that.
That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Gleyber Torres goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. In there, 2-2.
Oh, nice.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not,
good night.
Here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out
good night, I said.
Field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Hey, whooping that ass, y'all, man. Perez, you be spank, spank.
2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez as they pile on.
This is how real baseball is supposed to be. You watching real baseball at home.
as a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate.
Douglas Rojas, ¿qué está pasando, amigo? ¿Qué?
Goes to show you can't
¿Qué andas?
intimidate him.
¿Qué está pasando, mijo? ¿Todo está bien? Que Dios te bendiga, pana.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier.
Let's go.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled
Gary
off
B,
to the
they getting their ass
Comes
beat,
into
Gary
this
B right
at-bat,
now.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Funko Hunter.
Now the pitch.
What's up, dude?
Fastball called for strike 2.
How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you, my man.
And it's fouled away. 6 runs, 7
Yeah,
hits.
man.
And no
All love,
errors
bro.
for the
All
Yankees
love.
so far.
Douglas. Oh,
Into
there we
the
go,
air
another
down
one.
The right field line. Right fielder giving chase.
Douglas.
He gets there and makes
Oh,
the
he
play
got
for
there,
the
you
second out
fucker.
of the inning.
I can't believe he made it there. Shit, they needed to get there.
Next to hit,
What a ram, probably 3 bases on his ass.
His first time up. A shot to first base.
Oh,
and
nice
caught there
catch.
to end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the fourth.
Man, enjoy your dinner, Gary B.
New
Man,
York.
thanks for coming in,
6-0
man.
Yanks. Here's Robbie Grossman, and D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for
¿Tú
them
jugaste
as they try to work their way back?
el Resident Evil que salió? ¿Que salió ayer? Mira, yo anoche yo jugué 4 horas, mano. 4 horas. Estoy en mitad del juego ahora. Lo puse en YouTube.
One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed
Get
for
out.
the first out.
You know, that's what I like. I love Resident Evil, man. I was hooked to that game. The game was
just in the
the
middle
graphics, everything is
If
just
he
good.
continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Verdad.
Stepping in now, Akil Baddoo. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch.
What's
It'll be interesting to see how
up?
long he can keep this dominance up.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a
Ah,
foul ball,
come
and it's
on.
still 0-2.
I got your ass now.
As
You
his
gonna eat
target, here
this.
it comes.
Get him out of there.
His 8th
Told
punch
you.
out of the ball game,
Get him
and
out
that
of
one
there.
ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They
Jesus.
still find themselves down 6-0.
That's crazy.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Now here's the first offering.
Why would you swing to that, man? That was ball all day.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second.
Oh, I can't believe it.
He's out.
Big league play in the hole right there.
So
That's a pretty
sorry.
good
He's
example
so
of why
sorry.
Getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding.
Let's go.
Left center. Castro takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Damn, bloopers.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a line drive to left.
Oh,
He's
man.
under it, and that ends the inning.
They own it, though. They starving.
Welcome back for the bottom of
They
the
ain't got
5th. Here's
no
Heidi Watney.
points. Nobody got time to hear about no
Infield
Heidi
the
Watney.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bang.
Third baseman.
0-1 the count.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
And bloop.
Frazier comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next up for Detroit, Wilson Ramos. First time up, he went down looking. And now pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right.
Look at
Judge
that.
is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter number
Next, it'll be Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there,
Popped his
strike
ass.
1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Man, caught that mug.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. In the corner and slicing foul.
Eso es verdad.
This is on the ground over to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself.
Yeah, it's real realistic. You'll see the birds, and you'll see people with signs, and even the highlights in the background. Like all the clouds and stuff, and flags, and the trucks.
Reyes is there now,
looks really
realistic.
Up next,
digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now.
Everybody subs to everybody.
Locked in.
Everybody sub up to everybody.
Hit on the ground to third.
And no.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I'm going to punch him out again. See what we can do here.
Now, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
The second baseman.
Back up the middle.
No.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
They needed that.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Behind 0-2 now.
That's 2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he pitches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Victor Reyes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, I like this right here.
Dude's so
putting a little
pathetic.
bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now at the plate is Akil Baddoo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the perverse.
Get him out of there.
Swing and a miss.
Y'all had a chance.
The side, and
they had a chance.
Tigers strand a pair. They still
they had a chance.
6-zip.
They had a chance, but he swung like dummies.
Gary Sanchez.
Yeah.
In 1 for 2 with
and get me like that.
He hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was
crack him. Crack him.
To deep right field.
I heard it.
Back is the right fielder.
Crack him.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Get that money.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around.
That's another crack.
This is line
and he
to
got
left.
that thing.
Grossman is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now here is Rougned Odor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he fouls this one off. Holland has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s.
Get it to crack-a-lackin'.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that was a good one for to hit it right.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and
Oh,
a
it
miss.
got my
Like
ass.
the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That was a bad
Swing
pitch.
tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reyes gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the
Gotta get the crack in.
1 scores in the inning.
Go.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
the first baseman, Miguel.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here's another 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
The next
Third
batter
baseman,
is Jamer Candelario.
Jamer.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A ball and no strikes.
What's up, Ninja? What's going on?
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And yet another strikeout here.
What is
His
that? Outta
11th
there.
of the ball game, and ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Crack that motherfucker right there.
Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ah.
A little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Reyes is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gio Urshela. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So here is Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase.
Bastard.
He tracks it down, and that will end
That was
the
a good
inning.
hit, though.
Yanks. Now here's the first offering.
For the Tigers, the shortstop.
Willie Castro is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now here's the first offering. Victor Reyes stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him.
Get him out of there.
Coming up, it's the Yankees 7 and the Tigers nothing. Gary Sanchez stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fouled off. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So next to hit is Clint Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Can he get him? Can he get him?
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Damn pop-ups, man.
Reyes is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield.
Always the poppers, man.
Is there to make the catch in the side. Stepping up is Robbie Grossman, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Right fielder,
Akil Baddoo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And
Get him
he
out of
goes
there.
down on strikes for the third time.
Get him out of there.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And this ball swung on and hit to center
Get him
field,
out of there.
and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees
Quality
get a
win.
complete
Trophy
game
earned.
shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting second, the challenger, representing the St. Louis Cardinals, number 28, Nolan Arenado. Let's start the clock. No question about that one.
Let's go.
Gone. That hit the batter's eye. Three minutes to go. And there it is, his third home run. Another home run. His third consecutive home run. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. Another home run. Let's go. Home run number 8. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 2 minutes remaining. There's number 10. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. His third in a row. Four in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. 6 consecutive home runs. That one is gone. 30 seconds left.
No. Why would I say that? You're not gonna trick me into saying anything.
No doubt about that one.
Hello. I've been doing this too long.
Now batting, number 28, Nolan Arenado. Let's see what he can do. And that one out of here, onto the balcony. That one is gone. And there it is, his third home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse.
I'm so fucking done.
That's a home run, his 5th in the round. Another home run. 3 minutes to go. There's number 7. No question about that one. 2 minutes remaining. Make it 9 home runs. Another home run. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. His third consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. Five straight home runs. .30 seconds left. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. That one's out of here, off the batter's eye. Hitting first in this championship round, number 28, Nolan Arenado. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. That's 3 in a row now. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. See you later off the balcony. His 3rd in a row. 2 minutes remaining. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. And there it is, his 14th home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. .30 seconds left. Another home run. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion.
They're going to open this other can.
Arenado.
And that's the normal.
MLB The Show has baseball. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Big arm here, Jack Flaherty. Call him Jack Flash. This guy throws in the upper 90s, 97 to 100 miles an hour. Great life up in the zone. Good hard breaking ball. He has tremendous mound presence. Gets the ball, throws it in a hurry. There isn't anything really finesse about this guy. One of the top power pitchers in all of baseball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish. I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different...
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. O'Neill ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
Batting third, the left.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he is in there.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Gio Urshela is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is speared by the first baseman. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Now to the plate, here is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he popped him up. Stanton coming on. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Stanton has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Batting second, the first baseman.
Next, here is Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Down in order go the Card. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. A double play ball to second. 4. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Batting up.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to stand in is the veteran pitcher, Garrett Cole. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Popped up. Goldschmidt over to his right. Makes the play. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in once again is DJ LeMahieu, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Tyler O'Neill.
And he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, now what's good?
Is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches.
How you doing, my friend? You good?
He's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Count remains 2-2.
Mario Sonic, what's good?
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Odor onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out.
Batting 5th.
So stepping in is Dylan Carlson.
Doing good, chilling.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
It's all good. It's early for baseball, and then I'm gonna come back for Resident Evil tonight. This will be my last game right now.
The 1-1.
Take a break.
Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 6th.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And
yeah, it's a nice ass intro, man.
Aaron Judge. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like it.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. O'Neill is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
I got it. He made me a new intro too, but
that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
I gotta know how to.
Hard, lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least 1 more batter.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Gleyber Torres is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Pitch is popped up.
Bitch.
Edman is under it. And that ends the inning. 1 left. Now to bat, Andrew Kisner, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Batting in.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Yeah, I hope they do too. How you doing, Chris Kidd, man? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you.
First pitch of
I'm
the
doing
AB
pretty
now.
good. We're just sitting here chilling. This is the last game for right now.
A ball and no strikes.
I don't miss out because it's the second half. We're gonna do. Hopefully
Here's
we'll
a
beat it
swing and
tonight.
a
If
miss,
not,
1-1.
we'll beat it the next
Hey,
day.
this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Torres picks it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
2 down, no one on base. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Cole into the windup, and the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Hit in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Kisner goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
At the plate now.
It's going good. How are you, Mario Sonic? How's your day?
It in the air to right. Carlson will reach out with one hand to make the. That brings in Tommy Edman back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Little chopper back to the mound. He's got to hurry. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. And
get him out of here.
Oh, they say he beat the throw.
What?
Safe at third.
That was bullshit.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Tyler O'Neill is at the plate as he watches ball one. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball.
I'm doing good. How are you, Johnny?
As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Bitch.
He pulls into third safely as
Damn
they
it.
take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, 1-0 the count.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now,
Son of a
2-run
bitch.
lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
That's good, man. What you up to today, man?
Runner at first, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product.
I'm gonna get my ass beat now since I beat him 7-0.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep
I'm
him
outta
from
here.
getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's
Okay,
the
cool.
idea,
I'm about to
Matt,
get
but he
off,
might
so
spin to win if he starts looking for it in
I'll be there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul DeYoung.
That's my last game.
Number 2 in the bottom half. Andrew Kisner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
I'm out of here.
Press pause is that strike 3
let's see if we can
retire the side.
fucking catch up.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Chopper to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way.
Come
out
on.
toward right field.
Go. Go. God darn it.
Carlson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
So did you get help from Sad Bones with the stream? The camera and stuff, Johnny?
Includes a single and a fly ball, then 2 at-bats thus far.
Well, that shit's hard as fuck, I know that.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. looks like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
No balls and 1 strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for
Oh,
him
I
at
feel
this
you. I
point
feel
in the
you.
ballgame.
So I end up getting another 6 sodas of the
In there, he can control 0-2 now.
of the Kiss ones, the Star Child, and I end up getting 6 soda cans of Izuku. I just opened
In the dirt here,
both,
and he'll rein
and
it in as
they
the
both
count moves to 1-2.
are commons.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight
Oh,
changeup.
you're quite welcome, Mario Sonic.
This at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
To the plate now, Jack Flaherty, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try to fight yourself back to an even count.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle
Got
curve
these
there,
are
and
these are
that's out number
commons
2.
now. I already opened them on the stream.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tommy Edman, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gleyber Torres. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Bader
Oh,
is there,
come
and
on.
he has it for the first out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. First pitch on the way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Fouled off. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted down the line in left. The 2-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Of course.
Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Aaron Hicks. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got
go.
it out of his
Pop
system.
up.
Especially
Damn it.
now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they go quiet. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I did. I fooled his
that
ass.
pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. This is foul right side. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Swing, and there it goes. He
Shut
got
the fuck
all
up.
of this one. And gone. An absolute
God dang it.
bomb.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
That's crazy.
But add on 1 more. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-0 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
The next 3-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
Aroldis Chapman will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 54.
He's set and the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the
Blooper,
center
man. Damn it.
fielder,
Go.
but he won't get there.
Nice.
It falls in. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Bader is there, and he has it for the out. The relay, and the relay throw is right by him at third base. And now they'll put the tag on him at second, and they get him. My
Shut the
word,
fuck up.
what a mess defensively, but it turns out to be a double play. Now the first pitch. Aaron Judge stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball
We're gonna play
over
this
the wall.
again if I
I guess he
lose.
doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Yank. Now at the plate here is Paul DeYoung. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now
that's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Andrew Kisner is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Struck him out.
Get him out of here.
Next, it'll be Harrison Bader, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Cards leading off the inning, it'll be Giancarlo Stanton, and they could use a spark from him here. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to dig in, Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center.
Son of a bitch.
Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
A 1 pitch on its way.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
Damn, Neil was
And
there.
we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Now into the box, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 1-1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there in a fastball count.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and striding in is Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second.
Come on.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So
Funko
next to bat will
lover,
be Aaron
Funko
Hicks.
lover.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in will be Gary Sanchez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him.
All right,
reaching
y'all.
for that one, and this ball
Let me take a
game
break.
is
I'll be
over.
back at 9 o'clock for
Not
Resident
only
Evil.
are complete games rare
Y'all
in
stay
this day and
tuned.
age of Major League Baseball,
Remember this
but a
channel,
complete
what we do,
game
y'all.
shutout,
I want to
this
take
guy was in
everybody
total
at
command from the first inning to the
Appreciate y'all
ninth.
hitting that thumbs
Totally
up.
dominant in this one.
4-0
If
the
you
score
get
this
the
afternoon. The St.
I'll see
Louis
you guys
Cardinals
tonight
took
on
the
this
lead in the
channel.
4th
What to
and
do,
held
y'all.
on until
You
the
have
end.
the
Jack Flaherty is the winning pitcher of record.
Yes, you
So
both.
that'll do it for us. For Mark
Okay.
DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt
Peace.
Vasgersian. You've been watching